Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to create a web API with ASP.NET Core. So the main focus would be to create a web API and uh, uh, create the Crud methods, then call the web API with the Postman. But you know the basic difference between ASP. There are a lot of differences are there. It's out of scope. But the main difference between ASP.NET Core and ASP.NET would be that ASP.NET Core is uh, one can develop using Mac and Linux apart from the Windows. So let's dive into the uh, on how to create a web API. Here, if you see, this is the one I'm going to refer. So this is a document from Microsoft. We're going to refer. So it says that this is the get. This is get by ID, post, put, and delete. So post is nothing but you have to add a new item. Put is update, and delete is you are going to delete an item. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and create a web API. Let's follow the documentation here, and we need to. I'll go ahead and create it. So go to new project. So this is the ASP.NET Core web API. So go to next. So paste this to do API. This is the one you need to do that. Then go to next. So make sure this is enabled, this is there, and this is the long-term .NET 6.0 long-term support. Create it. Yeah, so here is the basically this is the default program which invokes. I'm sorry, which this API invokes. So let's do a get, try it out, execute. So this is what this is the what you call, this is the result of it 200. This is the response code, and there are you can refer to there are lot of this is a success response code which we got it. So if you go and check it here, so check it in the program. So I think so in the weather forecast, so there will be the JSON will be hard coded. This is the uh, so I think it's a bit slow, but you can go ahead and browse the program or something like that. I mean one of the program files and mm, so this is where you get it. So the web API. So that's the one. So now we are going to like convert this into a like to do API. So which will have the CRUD operations, and as per the documentation, so we will go ahead and see this how to convert it. So they say go to project properties launch settings. Go ahead and change this URL, the launch URL. So this would be yes. So now the next part of the documentation is uh, models. So in the models, you add a class, and the class name would be to do item. And just following the documentation, these are the as per the best practices. So uh, new item. So again, you need to add Nugget packages. So I'll go tools. What does it say? It says tools, select Nugget package, right? Close. Tools. So sorry. So I'll just pause a bit. So just select this, and let's do an install. So the Nuggets package, that particular package, as said, entity framework has been installed. So this is core in memory, Microsoft Entity Framework core in memory. This has been installed. So the next step is go ahead and create a to-do contest. So let's add it to-do contest. Then go to program.cs, and this is the code. See, basically they are commenting out the Swagger, and that's what it essentially means. You can go ahead and read the documentation. So yes. Then let's remove the Saga calls from unused directives. So so basically now we may like no, so the context will be, this is will be used as in memory database. So that's how it does. So it's an in-memory database. So let's go ahead to the controllers. So we have to create a new controller. We're going to scaffold a new controller. So it says that new scaffold item, select API controller, using entity framework, right? So add, so so what is this? So we are going to do a to do. This is the model you have, and then this is the context view, and this is the item control. So this will take some time for a moment to build. So I'm going to pause. So this is the basically the scaffolded code. We gave a model and we gave like no DB context, and it created CRUD operations for us. So the next thing is just we need to update the this HTTP post over here. So take this code over here and HTTP post. So where is this HTTP post? So we did this. Now let us build it. So that's there, that's that, and let's run this. So there is, I mean, the documentation suggests that how this could be tested using command line prompt and other things. Or not the other things. It says like the how did it. So this is the so so how do we that we are going to escape that. I mean, we are going to bypass that, and we're going to use postman, right? And so this is where this is the port we have, and what happens is due to some reason it opened in this Opera, but this is the local host 7165, and so let's do, this is the get. You go to postman, install it, and let's I mean and no you you it's very easy. There's a lot of documentation is there and videos are there how to invoke a, so it's a get. So get is something we're getting the data, so you get it, and so so let's see how what it does. So it didn't return anything, so there's nothing in the database, right? So we going to do a post. Post is what? Post is equivalent to your create, right? So we go to the body. So this is my to do. So this is the class we get. Name is complete. Is it complete true, or it could be false? Complete .NET Core, right? .NET Core or complete .NET Core. So I'm going to, in the body you have to choose this as JSON. So the drop down is there, choose JSON. This is the body, so just send it. So you got it, it's complete true. So I'm going to do other thing called this is the ID it created, React JS. We're going to give false, right? So we're going to see if it works or not. So yes, right. So we're going to do a get over here and we're going to send, right? You have two objects over here. So now we're going to query what is the second item in this. So 7165, right? 7165, this is our port. So just do a send. Sorry, this is incorrect syntax. So get 7165 send. Okay. So this is React.js, right? And this is the first item. So this is working. This is getting some data. This is the like how you test your API. So so this is how you go about that. And we're going to have another session on how to call this from JavaScript or React.js, the front end. But this is the basically on how you're going to test your build a web API, and one way to test it. I mean, yeah. So with this I end the session or for now. Yeah. Thank you.